Without a doubt, and I feel like, every week we're going to have to stress it, especially with these big-time games. Each week, the more that we win, the bigger the games are going to get. So we're going to have to come in this week and, like you said, just stress that finish aspect. And, they're really strong in the second half. We've seen that, and, everybody in the country has seen it. So that's going to be big for us coming out after halftime and, not letting up and finishing the game. I wouldn't say, that's not really the vibe that they probably are portraying, inside, their doors, they definitely are probably, taking the same aspect. Each game's going to get bigger with each win, and, they it says a lot about their character, it says a lot about their team. They don't give up fighting. So, that's big for them, especially with some of the injuries that they've had and, the way they've come together as a team and won those games. So, like I said, it's going to be a challenge for us to play, a whole 4 quarters. It's going to be nice, those road games are tiring just because of the fact that you're traveling obviously, and then the late nights getting back on Sunday morning, that takes a toll on you. So to be able to be back at home and be comfortable and not have to worry about the traveling aspect is going to be nice. We've progressed every week, and I think we need to progress even more. I don't even think we're at the point that we can be. This week's going to be big for blocking for us, as a receiver group, and Coach Moorhead knows that, and he's told us that, and we know that as a group. So every day, before and after practice, we're always getting working on our blocking, working on schemes, and just kind of knowing the personnel, what we're going to have to do, and kind of bring that physicality aspect as a receiver group. Like I said, it's just it's all a process about going through the week and just seeing what they do defensively, and with our formations, and what the defense is going to give us, and that's a big part about it. And we talked about that last week. Just take what the defense is giving you and kind of just run with it, and we'll develop over the week and kind of go deeper into our film study and see what new plays that we're putting in that are working, and that we think are going to be successful. But like I said, it's just just being comfortable with what we're putting in, and just executing what Coach Mazzoni's putting forth to us.
They're a very athletic, very physical team. The entire defensive front is pretty big and very strong, so we're going to do a good job of evaluating them this week, and as well as evaluate our own technique and see what we need to change up in order to come out successful. But it helps us greatly. I mean, in my personal opinion, and I haven't met another person who disagrees with me, Myles Garrett's the best defensive end in the country. So, and Day is right there with him. So getting a hit against those two guys every day really helps us prepare for a matchup like that. It's a great opportunity. It's the reason why a lot of guys play. You grow up watching that type of stuff. It's a dream for a ton of guys, and to be able to play in an atmosphere like that, it's going to be great. So everyone's excited, and we're ready to get after it. Very similar to Auburn. It feels like they have very physical interior guys. They have some very good talent on the outside, rushing on the tackles as well. So it's very similar to an Auburn front. It's not so much a surprise. I think we have been playing pretty good this year. Coach Turner has really helped us. He's done a great job of coaching us up and teaching us new techniques and bringing a really physical, hardworking, blue-collar mentality to that room. So it's been a great year, and we really enjoyed playing for him and overall polishing ourselves and our skill set as offensive linemen underneath him.
I just practice like I'm gonna go in and play. Coach Sundman always tells us to be ready. Next guy will always be ready to jump in. So I guess that's how I took it the whole week, and that's how I take it every day. Like I'll get in sometimes. So I just try to make the best of my opportunity when I get in. Coaches emphasize it a lot. I feel like if we go and do our job, not only catching the ball but blocking, we'll be really good as a team. For me, I think it's all about separation. That's why in the offseason I worked hard. Me and Ricky worked hard on our route running and stuff. So I feel like if I get good separation from the DBs and stuff, it'll make everything a lot easier.